I started my academic journey in Sri Lanka, where I completed my undergraduate and master's, where I did my MBA. And then I moved to England in 2009 to complete my doctoral studies in Durham University Business School. And as an academic, I've studied in 3 different countries, and I have worked in 2 different countries, Sri Lanka and England, in 3 different universities. And I've been here in Southampton University Business School since 2015, almost 6 years now. So I've also managed to develop a very extensive network with academia and industry through collaborative research projects and research grants and some other means. What I find very unique, and actually the most desirable characteristic I find, is the people in my department. People coming from all over the world to join the Department of Accounting in Southampton Business School. And this group consists of eminent research academics from who are doing theoretical, critical and empirical research in accounting, in different areas like corporate social responsibility, environmental accounting, and even auditing, taxation, and all these aspects. And in addition to that, we also have individuals who are from industry, who have an extensive amount of experience working in the industry. So they are bringing in that experience as well to the business school. My research is mainly focused on the human capital accounting. These days, all over the world, people are becoming jobless. So what I do is I look at the alternative treatments to tackle this matter. How the human capital is being projected in the financial statements or the annual reports by disclosure and all, and see how this information is relevant to different categories of stakeholders, and see how investors and other stakeholders react to this human capital investment in firms. In my research, I try always to focus on the impact of this research on the real world. So I tend to work with industry. So I've had the experience working with some industry partners like Global Responsible Investment Team of Aviva Investors and Living Wage Foundation and Platform Living Wage Financial, which is an investor collaboration which is the Dutch investor collaboration, and likewise so many other enterprises as well. As Russell Group University, we do not consider teaching, research and the enterprise as individual silos. We try to combine these 3 things together always. So for example, we always encourage kind of an intellectual discussion in the classroom. Say, teach them the theory and the practice and the application of it, and what kind of an alternative perception students can have. And we encourage them to be open-minded, and we encourage them to be sort of independent thinkers, and we encourage them to question about the practice and try to look for the solutions. Southampton actually is a very great place for you to come study and do your research work as an academic. We got state-of-art facilities like in the university and especially in the business school as well. One example is the Bloomberg Trading Center, which gives the student the real-world experience to have a look at how the economies are running in the world, how the business world, how the financial market, international currency market, and all the other trading sector works. They can get the hands-on experience by working with this kind of up-to-date information and up-to-date databases, real-time databases, and there they will get hands-on experience as well before they move on to the real world to work with. And one of the important thing about these facilities are these are the things employers use in their day-to-day practices. So when our students graduate, they have the skills they need to go and work in these industries.